All right, he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs them to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dricus du Plessis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down, as his past victims will attest. That is a whole lot easier said than done. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Du Plessis gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so no symptom, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change into him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable.
And he is back up to his feet. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Adesanya. Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one.
Another good kick.
Plessis in half guard now. Side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Du Plessis going for the sub here.
That Darce is tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. In the half guard.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Dricus du Plessis. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Round 2 is next.
All right, you lost that last one. He is not even setting up those shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Just missed with the left there.
Good kick.
Oh, how about the switch kick there by Adesanya? Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Block that punch.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nicely done. Du Plessis gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up. He throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Adesanya. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Strong reversal there.
Du Plessis going for a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dricus du Plessis. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Good work from the top here by Du Plessis. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the... That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the nightcap and land it right on the spot.
15 seconds to go.
Nice block.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
In a very close round.
ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh! To the feet now. Oh! Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh! Oh, uppercut.
Strong hook lands.
Oh, nice leverage.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Plessis gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
He got hurt again.
Being thrown on both sides.
Beautiful left-hand punch.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. He passed the half guard.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, yeah, he's got him to sit tight.
There.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
He passes to half guard.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. Plessis, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
That hurt him bad.
Back to the feet. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Massive shot from the top.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how...
Trying for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm onto the neck, hiding his hand behind the head, and driving pressure forward to get the finish.
Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Beautiful transition. Oh, right in the mount. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not wait.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Dricus du Plessis. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh!
Du Plessis goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. And that one's back to his feet. Got him pressing here, could be the beginning of the end. Hand there inside. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent couldn't let him out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt badly. I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You could see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so Israel Adesanya, your winner by TKO. A lot of people didn't give him a chance to put this dude away. Put him away, all right.
He was confident that he can get the job done. He thought that he could finish this fight, and that's exactly what he did.